Hi, I was just watching a video about people who live in the Arctic and how it's dark for a couple months at a time and how they stay on a schedule very rigorously so that their bodies stay in some kind of alignment and balance. And I was thinking about how when I was really in the throes of chronic illness, how staying on a schedule for me was really, really important. And now thinking about it with my life now and how staying on a schedule is really, really important. And when I was really sick and having trouble just sleeping through the night and wanting to sleep during the day and having such bad light sensitivity, it was really difficult sometimes to stay on a schedule, and I would try to keep myself on a schedule because I knew that if I could fall asleep at the same time and wake up at the same time, that my body would be running in the rhythms it's supposed to, and regardless of if I woke up at 6 in the morning or 10 in the morning or 11 in the morning or whatever it was, and whatever time I went to bed, as long as it was regular, my body knew that I was going to be getting food around the same times. It knew that I was going to be expelling waste from my body around the same times, and it would stay on some kind of rhythm. And there were many years where I was super out of that rhythm because I just couldn't sleep. I was in so much pain, and I was, my body just wouldn't fall asleep, or I would be needing so much more sleep. And again, when I would get myself onto a routine, I sometimes was sleeping 12 hours, and that was okay. Sometimes I was, going to bed at 11 and waking up at 11, and that was just what my body needed to do at that time, and there was no way that I was working at this point or going to school or anything, so it was basically just survival mode, and it was just getting through the night and getting through the day so that I could provide my body with the rest and nourishment that I needed to at different points of the day. So what I would have happen is that I would have cycles of getting on a good sleeping pattern, and then a lot of the times I would, even when I was really, really sick, I would still be moving around and traveling to see different people, to go different places. We have family in Wisconsin, so I would fly there, and the trip was a adventure in itself. Lots of earplugs and noise-canceling headphones and very dark sunglasses and diazepam, which really helped control my nervous system so that I didn't have such bad reactions to things. And I would get out of my routine when I would go do this stuff. And even when I was just at home, sometimes I would just get off of my schedule, and it would be really hard to get back on. And when I was on a schedule, I would do so much better if my body knew that I was going to be sleeping certain hours, then it would be able to do as much repair as it could at that time, and then I would wake up and I would expel the waste from my body. That's really, really important. I know nobody wants to talk about like poop and pee and everything, but like getting up in the morning and releasing that from the body, if you can train your body to do that, which I did, trust me, I went through so many different patterns of constipation and diarrhea and needing to pee 10 times during the night sometimes, and getting myself onto a pattern where I didn't need to do that during the night, and I could get up in the morning and release my bowels and let my body start to get rid of all that waste, and then be ready to put new nutrients into my body to eat a good breakfast. Those were really, really important. And also with medication, I mean, my life was ruled by the medication. So when I would get off schedule, it was really, really, really hard to, when you're taking medication, I don't even know, like 8 times a day or something. You need this when you first wake up, and then you need this an hour before you eat, and then you need this a half an hour before you eat, and then you need to take this while you're eating, and then you need to take this a couple hours after eating. I mean, it was ridiculous how many things I had at different points of the day. So being off schedule really, really messed up everything. So getting on a schedule was so, so important. And I definitely got more in tune with the sun and when the light was coming in, and now my body is super, super sensitive to that. And when we have the time change, it throws me off a lot. I'm like, just get rid of the time change. It really, really messes with me. And so now I am very much, I get myself on a schedule. I do like change. Sometimes I get up at 7:30 and sometimes I set my alarm for 8:30, but it usually is between 7:30 and 8:30 that I get up. And I have my morning routine that I do every single morning, and then I feed myself at, you know, so many hours, like it's about 2.5 hours after I get up, I feed my body. I get up, I go to the bathroom right away. And so I really am on a routine, and it really, really helps me to stay healthy and to keep my body getting stronger. And I didn't really recognize the importance of this until I was like, when I was off schedule and I was really, really sick, and when I would be on schedule, what a difference that made. And now being in a place where I'm healing and I'm so much stronger and continue to get stronger, it's really, really important. Please let me know if you guys have noticed anything with your schedules and any of the specific schedules you're on, or anything in the comments below. I'd love to hear about it. If you like this video, please give this a like, because it really helps to get this video out to more people, and hopefully help more people in some way. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I'd love to have you be part of this whole group, and it really does help with, again, getting these videos out to more people. All right, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.